Hello! Today we're going to be talking about winter damage repair, how the professionals deal with wound dressing, wiring up split stems, and how we manage salt damage, all the salt that's accumulated this winter. I'm Jonathan. Trees have really been scraped up, battered, and beaten with all the snow equipment that's been out this winter. For our first operation, we're going to need a razor knife, and our favorite wound dressing is this material called Lac Balsam. The essential concept here is that cambial tree tissues will grow better from a fresh cut as opposed to a dried and frayed, bruised bit of tissue. This applies to all parts of the trees, even the roots. You want to cut all the way down to the hard wood below. Expect to see some bleeding if the sap is flowing. One of the benefits of this wound dressing is that it will clog up those veins and prevent fresh sap from flowing into the wound. It also has this nifty bristle application tip. Smear it very liberally into all surfaces of the wound and all cracks and crevices. We want to do what we can to prevent pathogens and excavating insects from trying to move into that freshly exposed wood. How well the tree will be able to heal over the wound depends on the vigor and the age of the tree. This wound is 3 years old. This common witch hazel was split apart when a load of snow fell off a roof. We're going to install a support wire as high up into the twigs as we can find a good spot. This operation requires some pliers, good screw eyes, soft steel galvanized wire, and a drill for your pilot holes. Drilling out is always a good idea to prevent splitting the twig. Screw eyes should be set so that the eyelet is parallel to the twig and the shank is perpendicular. 3 to 5 wraps is plenty for a plant this size. Be sure to crimp down any snags or sharp points. This is another appropriate application of the wound dressing. The galvanized wire is really hard to spot, and given time, the twigs will grow right over those screw eyes. De-icing salts do a lot of damage to plants. The ancient Carthaginians will tell you that salting the earth is generally bad for the soil. The iconic New England sugar maple is especially sensitive to salt, but in truth, every plant is stressed when de-icing salts accumulate in their soil. Pelletized gypsum or calcium sulfate will help hasten the leaching of salt out of soil. This Jurassic-era compost, also known as humate, is a great material to build soil and protect against the damages of salt. It's available in a wide range of formulations and is an essential ingredient in a long-term plant health strategy. Thank you for watching my video. Please contact me for more details on any of its content.